Okay, we're back, and this poor little sea oyster won't take our advice. He won't let us open his mouth. He won't even eat a mint for us. So what should we do? Well, first, let's pick up this thing. What is it? A string of letters floats in the water. The letters spell out, "Where are you going?" Alexander's heard of alphabet soup, but this is ridiculous. Let's take it, because we obviously could use it, right? Picks up the object floating in the water. It appears to be a string of letters. They say, "Where are you going?" Alexander decides to keep the odd sentence, even though it is incomplete.
What's incomplete about that? I don't get it.
Yeah,
What?
I don't get it either. I mean, it just says "where" here, so it doesn't...
Well, the inventory icon doesn't even show you the whole sentence. But I mean, "Where are you going?" is a complete sentence as
I
far
know,
as I can tell.
I don't really get it. Oh well. Anyway, let's read this oyster a little bedtime story.
I think what you really want to use on that oyster is the crowbar. That'll get him to open up.
Unfortunately, we have no crowbar. If you're having trouble sleeping, perhaps you'd like me to read to you. Hey, that would be great! Two dulcimas raised to the degree of 40 half dulcimas divided into equal parts by the third of a cackle of grouse grease put over the result of 10 fine mackerels, albeit small fine mackerels, stretched over the total of 53 and an eighth bottles of wildebeest lard. Ooh, there's a... Ooh, okay, let's see if this works next time. I'm gonna hover this over right here. Yields a gilded minnow of precise measurements, 2,069 centidrals by 3,023 and 6/7 puns, not punts, as might be expected. This is not to say, however, in any sense whatsoever, that deviations in mean temperature of 5 or 6 dregs or so... Okay, there we go. Alexander makes a grab for the pearl. Yes! Hey, you fixed my mouth. It feels great. Aww, the little oyster drifts into a peaceful slumber with the rest of his oyster friends. Yeah. I like how we just steal it from him. We're like, hey, we're not like, hey, you have a pearl in your mouth. We're like, let's grab it. Haha, profit for ourselves.
I also like the way I like the shapes he makes with his sounds after you pull out the pearl. He just makes it sort of kind of...
Like,
yeah, he makes these most ridiculous...
It seems pretty good. It's got pearl.
I think getting that sentence, or that string of...
Old pearl. Or new.
Or something like that, yeah. I think even getting that string of letters is supposed to be sort of a semi-puzzle, because when you first get here, it's too far out into the sea to get. If you try to go out and get it, you basically just have to wait for it, so it's not...
Yeah, if you're playing this game and you see the little words floating out there, just wait until it drifts ashore. Don't go out to get it, or else you'll drown.
I don't know if that's even supposed to count as a puzzle, because you don't really have to do anything except wait a minute for it to float closer, but...
Oh well. Anyway, this looks exciting. It looks like a jungle. Alexander hears someone coming.
Oh boy.
A welcoming committee. A bird. A plane. A thing.
By fierce guards of the isle we be, watch for a foreign man, said he, with ears and nose, tongue, hands, and eyes. Its nature cannot be disguised. If man it be, then man it dies.
I was wondering if, since that's supposed to be like all of their voices all at once, I'm wondering if we should try to sort of synchronize.
Oh, that'll be great.
Yeah, I'm thinking that probably won't go very well. Let's give it a try. Let's see how this should be good for comedy value at least.
Oh, Tom Trow, smell your smell. Do that which you do so well. There. That was me.
We can't read.
Okay, just so you know here, I'm gonna let us die because we don't have all the materials, but basically, we have 5 gnomes here, and each one of these gnomes has a distinctive feature. Like, the gnome in front of us has a large nose, which he usually puts clothespins on to block the scent, because I guess it's really strong. Then we have someone with huge ears that seem to be plugged with cotton balls. This guy's fat, so... yeah.
He's not fat, he's gravitationally challenged.
He looks like Humpty Dumpty. This guy's got huge hands. And this guy's got a slouch problem and a big butt. Anyway, you have to fool every single one of these guys, but I'm just gonna let ourselves die. Hello. A gnome with a huge nose stands before Alexander. Why don't you just run away? Oh well.
Alert, my brothers, as we feared. A man has landed here.
A man, so say our nose. Into the waiting sea he goes.
1, 2, 3. I just love the way he kind of flails, and the gnomes tossed Alexander too far out into the sea for him to get his footing. The currents drag him under. Whoa, that was fast.
He floated away rather quickly.
Look, just go down already. Come on. Are you here again? Jeez. Second place. Next.
Yep, it's a CR game. You see that death screen a lot.
Guess those gnomes couldn't reach a consensus.
Oh, so clever.
Uh-huh.
Ha ha ha.
Well, what if we try going this way?
Oh, that didn't work out very well.
Oh. Here they come again. Really, really slow. Blah, 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 man, it dies. Yeah? Well, I'm just gonna run away. So there.
I guess you can do that.
Yeah, you can totally do that. It doesn't fool the guards for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why they can't just be like, oh, there's nothing there. We're just stupid. But anyway, we need, I think, just one more item before we can face the gnomes. Hello, Sing Sing. Would you like a flower of stench, Sing Sing? Oh. Ooh. Trash! Woo! Okay. Alexander sorts through the odds and ends that the pawnshop owner dumped into the pot. Magic exploding gum wrappers, a shattered crystal ball, a cracked wand, a fake thumb. Near the bottom, Alexander finds a little glass bottle labeled ink. It appears to be empty, but Alexander decides to take it anyway. You never know when a small bottle will come in handy. Indeed.
If there are no bushes around.
What? I seriously didn't get that. I'll probably get it like after I upload this and be like, oh, alright. But
I'm just saying in case he can't find a place to pee anywhere, then he can always just use the bottle. Never mind. Never mind. Go ahead. Just ignore me.
Alexander's carrying a little ink bottle. It appears to be empty. I don't know. It seems kind of suspicious. Alexander shakes the bottle and imagines he hears a faint swishing sound, but decides he is mistaken. So is there something in it? Let's try to open it. Alexander decides to open the empty ink bottle. It's stuck. It's... Whoa! Oh my gosh, there's a hole in his... Why, this ink bottle isn't empty at all. It's full of invisible ink. Not very strong, but not bad. No kidding. I mean... Anyway, that's why it appears invisible to the eye of the beholder, because it's invisible ink.
It's invisible ink, so that's why the bottle looks empty, yeah.
Why, that seems like a place that would belong in the Isle of Wonder, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Yes, of course.
Yes, indeed.
What you
So
say?
let's go there.
You know what you doing. Take off every zig.
We want to explore the islands more, but it seems like there are traps everywhere. Like the Isle of the Sacred Mountain, you can't really, well, I mean, I wouldn't say that's a trap, but you can't really go anywhere.
Well,
Here there are guards, and the Isle of the Beast, there's a boiling pond. But maybe if we can fool these guards...
do we have time?
No, I don't have time, but let's see. Inky Dinky.
Oh, Inky, Blinky, and Clyde, yes, of course.
No, I said Dinky.
I know, I'm just making, Inky, Pinky,
All
Inky,
right.
Blinky.
I'm ready for you. We wait again. Well, time to end our video. Haha, bye.
Oh, cliffhanger!
Yeah.